now Thursday, the 24th of September. We're in Nebraska City, Nebraska, en route to Omaha from Lawrence, Kansas. We've stopped at the Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center on the Missouri River near Arbor Day Farms, the site of the August 2004 Mink State, Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas Enviro-Educators Leadership Summit. Here we have the recreation of the Keelboat that was used by Lewis and Clark, or similar to the one that was used by Lewis and Clark as they explored upriver on the Missouri in the early 19th century, 1804 to 1806. You can see the influence of New England and ocean mariners here with the rigging, the layout of the boat, including the keel at the stern, a house for storing supplies aft, and the oars along the outboard side for propulsion by the crew aboard, and then lines for towing attached to a king post on the forecastle. From this perspective, we can also see the outboard keel on this keelboat, and you notice that it's truncated at the lower edge so that it maintains a shallow draft, and you can see that the hull essentially is like a catamaran with two side hulls for additional skidding over rocks and sandbars. Also aboard was a mascot of Meriwether Lewis from Fredericksburg, Virginia. This is Seaman, a Newfoundland that was the watchdog for the expedition as it continued on up the Missouri River towards what is now the Dakotas and Montana. Here's the official entry to the visitor center that was dedicated, I believe, about fall of 2004. And off to my right, as we look towards the river, is a eco-challenge trail that I'll get more information on once I get inside. The statue of Thomas Jefferson, the naturalist, greets us as we come in, since he was a close friend of Meriwether Lewis. Their mutual tutor was Reverend James Maury at a boys' school in Fredericksburg, Virginia. So we have another example of memetics, ideas that take on a life of their own. And the lobby of this natural history or eco-history center along the Missouri River, we see signs of some of the Lewis and Clark and fur trading trappings that make this particular spot particularly interesting for environmental educators as far as the field trip might be involved. Here's a beaver lodge simulation. And we see here a display that describes some of the damping principles that were used in the challenge. Since I'm involved in mapping the West, I'd better get a close-up of this so that I can get a snapshot off this flip video that contains the interpretive details about calculating latitude and longitude, which required a particularly complicated sense of, or complicated method of math and trigonometry, I think, or at least spherical geometry. Here's another exhibit as far as physical geography is concerned, the effective use of map, compass, and dead reckoning, current skills required for naval ship navigation. Here's the sextant, although I believe they used an octant on their particular expedition. And we have some other examples of some of the boat rigging and some additional descriptions of the river navigation challenges. You see here about snags or logs that were lurking under the river. That's through today on the Kaw River as well. And here we have the name PROG, P-R-O.